Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we have our Lamborghini Huracan and I'm going to talk about security. So when you get a nice high-end car, you're always a little bit worried about when you have to park it somewhere unfamiliar, go out for a meal for example, when you come back, is it still going to be there? Now we do have a lot of high-end cars here and they're usually protected straight away. We hadn't got around to doing the Huracan and we had a call from the insurance company and they say, guys, congratulations on your new Lamborghini Huracan, but do you have a tracker on it? And the answer was no. So we had to have a tracker for insurance purposes. I was going to get it done anyway, so I called my friend Anthony who runs Pandora Alarms UK and I said, Anthony, we need to secure this Lamborghini Huracan. I was going to come to you anyway, but we need to accelerate it for insurance purposes. Now, we do have that system on all of our other cars and we have gone through it before on our M2. Unfortunately, it's not something I can show you the install on, but what we're going to do is run through the features of this system. So you can control the Pandora alarm just from the key fob, which most people will be doing. So you can lock, unlock and remote start all from this key. But we're going to show you the Pandora app because it's a little bit more visual. So it has some cool functionality. It'll actually show you the voltage of the battery, how much fuel you have and the temperature. You can also unlock and lock it from here and also remote start it, which I'm going to show you in a second. But the tracking system actually shows you on a map where the car is. And for example, if the car is at the shop and somebody does start it with a key, it actually sends me a message to let me know. So even though we have employees that have access to all of our cars, I actually know if somebody's started this car and actually taken it without my knowledge, which is a very handy feature. So let's go through the remote start. Just push the middle button, hold it for a couple of seconds, circle goes blue, lights start doing a dance. The doors will pop open in a second, or the handles, and then it will start. Now, the car will shut off the engine immediately if someone tries to break in and not use either the app or the control fob to open the car. So I'm going to get in the car now and show you how that works. So we've run through the features of the Pandora app and the remote start. One of the other really important features of the immobilizer system is that it has 3 separate immobilizer points, one of them which is completely wireless, so it's extremely difficult to find and circumvent those. One of the things that's really on the rise at the moment is carjacking. So what happens, for example, if someone tries to carjack this car? So, some little scrote has driven away with a Lamborghini, but he doesn't have the tag. I have it on me, so the car is going to disable itself. So even if the guy took my tag and he had the keys, I could still shut it down from the app. But let's go head back inside and talk about all the eventualities. As you can see, thanks to the Pandora alarm, we have our Huracan back. What would you do in a situation like that if it happened in real life? If you look at the app, it shows you the location of the car, so you'd probably want to call the police rather than attending the car yourself, because in this case the thief did run away, but what if they were hanging around waiting for you to come back? So preserve your own safety and call the police in that situation. So as you could see, the tag was with me, but what would happen if the tag was left with the key, which you shouldn't do? Well, in that situation, you can actually use the app to shut the car down. And what happens if, worst case scenario, the tag and your phone is in the car? Well, the system itself has a unique phone number, which you should store separately. And in that case, you phone the phone number of the alarm system and you send it a code and it will shut the car down when it's safe to do so. I hope I've covered the features of the Pandora alarm system and how effective it is at not only preventing your car from being stolen, but also what happens in the situation where you get carjacked. Evolve are an authorized installer for the Pandora systems. We can fit them to something like a Lamborghini Huracan, all the BMWs and Audi models. So if you guys are interested in having such a system fit to your car, please get in touch with us. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please remember to smash that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. If you want to join the conversation, please drop a comment below and we'll try our best to respond to you. If you want to watch more of this project, you can do so over here. If you want to watch what YouTube thinks you might like from our other content, you can do so over here.